All right, guys, we are live with another one. I definitely forgot my Coke, so I'm gonna have to get up and grab me a drink here soon. But I won't do that now. Today's topic, guys, is retirement. All right. Today I've been sitting back. And one of the things I thought about after I was watching some highlights of I was watching some fights of Tony Ferguson, even Alex Pereira. I watched some fights of Alex Pereira today, and looking back at these fights, man, a lot of these fighters in the next 3 to 4 years, maybe not even 4 years, maybe not even 3 years, but a lot of these fighters, guys, they're gonna be retired. You know what I mean? We're talking about Alex Pereira. He's no young man. He's 37 years old. He's turning 38. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's gonna retire soon, man, and it's crazy to think that. Tony Ferguson as well. He's gonna retire. I'm hoping he retires. Yesterday. Definitely don't want to watch Tony Ferguson get into the octagon. That's just not a good look. You know what I mean? I think if he could get out of here with what's left of himself, I think that's respectable. To be honest. Man, it's just so many fighters that now I'm thinking about. They're gonna retire here soon. We got Volkanovski. Maybe in the next you know, let's see in the next 3 years, man. You think Volk is gonna be here? I don't think Volk is gonna be here in the next 3 years. You know, how old is Volk too? Let's look at his age. Let's look at Volk's age. I mean, damn, if I can find his age, shit. It doesn't even tell me. It's freaking stupid ass uh, UFC.com, I swear. Um, yeah, but there's gonna be a lot of fighters out here. I mean, yeah. Volk is 36 years old, guys. He's no young man either. He is no young man either, guys. So there's a lot of fighters out here that are gonna, I think they're gonna retire here soon, man. And it's crazy to think that, just because there's so many great fighters right now. You know, I'm looking at Max Holloway. Max Holloway still has a run in him. I think Max Holloway still has a run in him. He's been knocked out only one time in his career, so he's young too. A lot of people forget, a lot of people forget, man. Because he's only 32 years old. Max Holloway is only 32 years old. He has a lot to go. He has a lot to go. I say another, 4 years for him. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 4 or 5 years. He'll be good. He's set to go, man. He's still got another run in him. But there's a lot of fighters out here that are gonna retire, man. They're gonna retire. Can you imagine when Alex Pereira retires? That's gonna be crazy, man. That's gonna be nuts. All right, guys. There's a lot of great fighters out there that are gonna retire. They're gonna walk away. They're not young men anymore. You know, I wonder if John Jones is really gonna retire. Stay trendy. Yeah, man, you already know. Go to the Riverside and find gold nuggets. Nah, man. How you doing? How you doing, Joshua? How you doing, guys? Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Like and subscribe, okay? If you're new to the channel, it takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up, all right? You might as well click that bell notification. You already know, guys. But yeah, today is about retirement, man. A lot of these fighters, you know, we got young fighters coming up, but again, we also have older fighters as well. You know, I say Volk has another like three, not even like yeah, maybe like another 2 to 3 years solid in him if he wants to. He doesn't really have to. He's accomplished a lot. How old is Kobe Covington? Let me see. Kobe Covington is 36 years old. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna retire here soon. There's a lot of fighters from this, recent history that are gonna retire, guys. And we're gonna sit back and I watch a lot of people. I watch BJ Penn retire. Thank you so much, Joshua. I appreciate it, guys. I watched BJ Penn retire. You know, I watched Anderson Silva retire. I watched Chuck Liddell retire. I watched a lot of people retire, man. And you know, a lot of these fighters, when they come out of retirement, you know, when they go into retirement, some of them, you know, don't do so well. Some of them don't do so well, but you know, I'm hoping, I'm hoping that's not the case for a lot of these fighters, especially like, you know, fighters like Kobe Covington, Tony Ferguson, you know, Volk, Alex Pereira. You know, I hope they continue doing greatness. You know what I mean? Can you give me the instructions? Yo, what's up? Can you give me the juice or world skin? I don't know what that is, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. But yeah, I wonder who in 2025 is gonna retire. You know, I wonder who in 2024 is gonna retire. Maybe Gilbert Burns. You know, maybe Gilbert Burns might retire. You know what I mean? Just because he's an older guy as well. You know, he's not young. He's 38 years old. He's definitely, I say, past his prime. So I can't imagine Gilbert Burns calling it quits. You know, here soon. But you know, not sure, guys. Not sure how that's gonna go. Not sure if that's gonna go. It's Fortnite. That's what's up, man. I'm not into that. I'm not. I don't know what that is, man. I don't play any Fortnite, guys. I just don't. I do not play any Fortnite. Man, I just wonder. I just wonder how the UFC plans to build, you know, competitive wise. You know, just because there's a lot of avenues now, and there's a lot of things that there's a lot of other opportunities that fighters are taking, especially now that they see they can get a better payout, you know, rather than grinding it in the UFC. You know, so I'm just wondering what type of creativity the UFC is gonna have to rebuild a lot of their divisions, because I see a lot of these guys, you know, walking away soon. I really do. I see a lot of these guys walking away, and you know, once they walk away, that's it. It's over. You know, I don't see them coming back. I don't see John Jones coming back. You know what I mean? If he retires, that's just truth. Just because he's an older man as well. I don't see Alex Pereira coming back if he retires as well either. You know, just because basically he's accomplished, you know, everything he's wanted to accomplish. The only thing he hasn't accomplished is the heavyweight belt, and he plans to do it before he retires. I imagine. You know. But yeah, guys, big big news a couple days ago with D Devlin. D Devlin. You know, I actually made a video recently about the whole situation with her. Her recent tweets, she just went bonkers, and that's, you know, that's going viral right now. But yeah, guys, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving Eve? What is everybody doing for Thanksgiving Eve? You guys are with your families. You guys are cooking, prep cooking, getting everything prepared. Did you guys do your last minute runs? All right, because everything is gonna be closed tomorrow. Everything is gonna be closed tomorrow. So have you done your last minute runs, guys? And if you have, that's a really good look. All right, that's a really good look. All right, I had to do some last minute runs as well. I went to the market, you know, bought a couple of things that I was missing that I noticed I needed, and yeah, set those things aside. I prepped. I'm ready, and tomorrow should be a beautiful day, man. A beautiful day. You know what I mean, guys? Like and subscribe, guys. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It's a little hot in here, man, but I'm actually sick. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm actually sick. I have I don't know what I have really, but it's starting to feel like I have a fever. You know what I mean? It's starting to feel like I have a little fever. I got some medicine here that I'm gonna take after this live, and I'm most likely gonna rest for the remainder of the night. You know, I just wanted to get on here really quick and you know, basically spread the love about the retirements that's gonna happen in the UFC, and you know, just me sitting back thinking, man, there's a lot of, even the women's division. You know what I mean? How old is Valentina? Like, how old is Valentina? You know, she must be up there in age. You know what? Yeah, how old is she? How old is Valentina? Let me see. Let me see this real fast. Let me see her age. Cause even yeah, even the women in the women's division. What? That's not gonna work. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is she? What is? How old is she? She's 36 as well. So Valentina Shevchenko is gonna retire too. Did you take tea? Did I take tea? No, I didn't take any tea, man. I didn't take any tea. I should be drinking more water, to be honest with you. I should be drinking more water, and I have today. I've been drinking a lot of water. I've ate really, really well today as well. Yeah, I just don't know. I woke up. I woke up, and I just knew it. My body was sore. I woke up and my body was sore, and I knew right then. I was like, man, I'm getting sick. Something is attacking my body. Something is attacking my immune system. And yeah, man. Unfortunately, I'm sick. Um, I'm gonna take some medicine, like I said, and yeah, probably watch a show or something. Cause today I just been relaxing. You know, after I went shopping and prepped everything, I basically just been relaxing, watching a show. I haven't gotten a chance to watch the Melendez Brothers show on Netflix, and I'm actually really in tune with the show. It's really intriguing. I thought the way they actually shot the whole series was phenomenal. You know, they had this scene where one of the Melendez brothers, I believe his name is Eric. Eric was getting I guess he was talking to his lawyer in jail, and the camera view was just so dope. Like it was a camera view that a normal director wouldn't use, and I thought that was very intriguing. Just because usually when a like uh, from a viewer's perspective, from a person that watches movies, most of the time when they have that type of scene where the lawyer is talking to, uh, the person in prison and whatnot. Usually, you can automatically imagine like a side view, right, where you can see both of the actors, and then most likely they'll have moments where it'll pan out to only one of them when they're talking, and then maybe it'll have some moments where it'll pan out to the other one while they're talking. That's like normal type of directing that I've seen throughout my lifetime. And watching this series is just like it's phenomenal. They had that scene, and it was a they had a they started off far, and that's if you noted if you watched that episode that if you watched the show the series before, and you know what episode I'm talking about, write it down in the chats, man. But it was phenomenal. They started off the scene where he was talking to his lawyer, where it was far away, and it had the back view of his lawyer, so it didn't show her face, and it just showed Eric, the Melendez brothers, from a far view. And then as he was talking about the story, and as the story got more and more intense, and the more the lawyer was digging into his true feelings and the true nature of this crime, the camera would like pan in very, very slowly. You can hardly even notice it. Like I noticed it because I rewinded a bunch of times because I wanted to catch what the lawyer was saying, and it slowly but surely the director or whoever was on, or, I believe it's the director, the person in charge of the cameras and the view, it will pan in closer and closer and closer until it got so close to the lawyer's back of the head where you can only see the lawyer's back of the head and shoulders. I thought that whole episode was intriguing, very interesting. The whole episode basically took place in there, and for it being in that one location, I thought, man, that was so creative. They used that location very, very well. They really did, and yeah, I'm a geek, man. When it comes to movies and directing, I like to watch, you know, what they're doing specifically with the camera and what they're doing, with the motion picture as well, like what they're doing specifically to portray this story. Phenomenal job. So I'm definitely indulging and watching that Netflix series, the Melendez Brothers. You guys should watch that show or that series. You know what I mean? It's a crazy series. It really is. You have to have a stomach for it. But it's phenomenal. You know what I mean? It's phenomenal. It tells a story about two brothers who had to make a decision based on what they were going through in their life. And unfortunately, people had to die. I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me that things like this happen in this real world, and Yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta lock your doors, hide your kids, hide your wife, guys. All right, hide your kids, hide your wife. But yeah, guys, let's get back to the topic, man. There's a lot of fighters now that are walking away. They're gonna walk away here pretty soon. You know, like I said, Volk is 36 years old. Alex Pereira is 37, I believe. John Jones is 37. So many different fighters out there that you know, they're getting older. You know, they're getting older. It's crazy. I'm looking at a Valentina Shevchenko photo right now, and she looks so young. She looks so young, man. It's insane. Oh, that's a Facebook photo. That's her Facebook? Oh my god, I found Valentina Shevchenko's Facebook. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, she looks super young. Valentina looks super young in this Facebook photo. Um, man, she looks like a fucking hitman. Like what the fuck? That's crazy. But yeah, even Juliana Pena. Juliana Pena is not young. How old is Juliana Pena? That girl is older as hell. Juliana Pena. How old is Juliana Pena? Let's check out how old is Juliana. She's 35, guys. We're not talking about no fresh no fresh ducks here. You know what I mean? These girls are older. A lot of these fighters are older, and I want to see, I want to see them walk away, still in with their life intact, right? I don't want to see I don't want to see fighters struggle. I've heard enough about Nick Diaz. I've heard enough about Shane Carwin. I heard enough about all these fighters and the after effect of having a career in fighting. I'm done with that shit. I want to see fighters retire and have a good life and still be able to, still be able to, I guess, live life normally. You know what I mean? I met so many fighters that have so many issues. They have eye issues. They have breathing issues. It's just, it's insane, guys. It's insane. But I've been on here for almost 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes almost. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go on YouTube real fast and see what I can find on you. I love always going on YouTube and seeing what's going on. I know right now my Knicks are playing, but I last time I saw the score, we were losing by 20, guys. We were losing by 20. Oh wow, we're still wow. Look at that. We're losing literally by 20, almost 20. It's 62 to 81. 62 to 81. We're losing by almost 20 points, guys. The fucking Knicks are doing awful right now. They're getting their asses beat. They're getting chewed up. I'm not supposed to be talking about that on here, but I have to just because they're my favorite team, and unfortunately, that is not supposed to be happening. Okay, it's just not. Now I might just give back my ticket. I might just give back my ticket, guys. I might not even go to this. You kidding me right now? I go to Orlando and they get fucking beat out the gym. That'll be terrible, guys. That'll be a terrible look for me. Don't want to be in the stadium if that happens. But guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please like and subscribe. All right. It takes literally minimal effort to give me the thumbs up. Literally minimal effort, guys. Okay. But here we go. Here we go. Let me look up some. Yeah, I think Conor McGregor. I think sorry. I just saw this post about Conor McGregor, and I just think Conor McGregor is done for, man. I don't want to say he's disgraced his name or whatnot, but it's not a good look anymore, guys. You know what I mean? It's not a good look anymore. Um, and we've seen before that this guy, he's kind of like, I don't know. I don't even know what to call him anymore, to be real. Because I don't know if you guys remember that Dustin Poirier fight where he came in acting nice and he had the glasses and he was like this changed Conor McGregor where he was just, a good old man, right? You remember that? And then all of a sudden he lost and then he started, acting back like this crazy person. Guys, he has the ability to you know, he has the ability to really act. And he has the ability to play a nice guy. We've seen it before. You know what I mean? And then, everything else I guess, been put on his plate, man. it's humiliating. If I had to say a word, it's humiliating. I can't even say the word, but it's bad. All right, it's really bad. I don't think it's good for him. And when it comes to D Devlin, again, I hope the best for her. I really do, because the backlash she's gonna get from females and females who have been, in that situation. Oh man, they're gonna call her half of a woman. I mean, like, how dare you side with your man? You know what I mean? When you're raising two boys, or whatever, how many boys? I don't even know how many boys they have. Maybe four. I'm sorry, I might have mistaken that. But she's raising boys. You know what I mean? If you and public is gonna be like, man, you guys are not gonna have the ability to raise, good civil, you know what I mean, individuals. Because if they have a father that goes out here and thinks he could do whatever he wants, and punching on men at the bar, you know, uh, uh, getting accused of R wording a female in a bathroom stall at the NBA Finals. What else? What else? Guys, there's just numerous things with him. And D Devlin, she should have. I'm telling you, D Devlin should have said nothing. I said him 2 videos ago. I said 2 videos ago. I said if D Devlin stay, if she just stays quiet, I think that's the best thing. Best thing that can happen, because it was bad enough that she showed up at court and she was hand in hand with Conor McGregor. I understand that's her husband, but there's no need for that. You know what I mean? There's no need for that. You wasn't there when your husband was fucking, or I don't. Let me not say that word, but you wasn't there when you wasn't holding your husband's hand. You guys weren't hand in hand when your husband was out there. You know what I mean? Uh, Sleeping with this woman, right? Or R-wording this woman, right? You wasn't there hand in hand then. You know what I mean? So why are you in this particular situation when it has really nothing to do with you? Honestly, you know. But guys, I really think I think Conor McGregor is done for. If the UFC works with him, which we've seen this before, guys. We've seen this before. All right, the UFC worked with uh, multiple people. You know what I mean? That been accused of really maliciously beating their wives and girlfriends. Right? We're talking about we're talking about guys who are like football players for a living, right? They're football players, they're linemen or linebackers, fucking, almost 300 pounds, fucking six something. We're talking about men like that, knocking out their girlfriends. All right, we're talking about men like that, you know what I mean, just not being able to control their emotions and straight up knocking out their girlfriends right there in the middle of the elevator and then dragging them out. I'm talking about situations like that, and still the UFC, they don't care. They're like, hey, if you bring eyes to your fight, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? I could care less what you do outside of the octagon. As long as it's just you're good to go inside the octagon and you could actually bring some eyeballs to the organization. What's good, man? Been a minute. It has been a minute, man. How you doing, man? How you doing, guys? Happy holidays. You know what I mean? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. You already know. Hopefully, you guys have your food prepped and prepared, and you got everything that you need. Because if you don't, you're gonna have to be like me and make some runs. I made some runs early on today, like around noon. I went shopping because I noticed I needed a few things, so I went ahead and went to the market. And I thought I was gonna be really the only one shopping, but when I actually went and I parked, I noticed that there was hardly any parking, guys. Okay, everybody must have forgot something. When I went in there, I saw people buying mattresses. I'm talking about air mattresses. I'm talking about pillows, blankets. There's family members that came over here just in a car, not even prepared. All right, they didn't even make plans. All right, and now they got to look for, a place to sleep. And I witnessed this. Okay, and I'm just like, man, that's ridiculous. All right, my plans are done weeks to months in advance. All right, I got an itinerary. You kidding me right now? Hell yeah, man. Making that arroz con leche. Oh, in the morning. Happy holidays, everyone. That's what's up, man. That is what's up, man. Happy holidays to everyone, man. And, man, I haven't had that in a minute. You know what I mean? I haven't had that in a minute. It's been years since I had that. That sounds so good, man. That sounds really good. I'm actually cooking I decided to cook some chickens this year. I'm not gonna cook any turkeys this year because there was news out there. I don't know if you guys heard this, okay? But I'm gonna tell you the quite honest truth. There was news out there. I want to say about 3 months ago that there was this huge bust. You know, there was this huge bust of a turkey company, okay? And apparently, this turkey company, they were having different type of men, okay, pay to go in the back of this to go back in the back of this farm area and you know, do some malicious things to these turkeys, if you know what I mean, guys. I'm talking about disgusting things. I'm talking about things that man shouldn't do to animals, guys. And I say specifically men, guys. So that's why I decided to go with chicken this year, okay? I won't be buying a turkey this year. I won't be cooking a turkey this year just because when I heard that news 3 months ago, I said that's too close to Thanksgiving Day, okay? I don't want a turkey that's been taken advantage of, okay? I don't need that in my life, and I don't need that in my mouth and in my system, okay? So I definitely didn't buy a turkey. Didn't even look at a turkey. Every time I saw a turkey, I just imagined a man taking advantage of that turkey and me cooking it with all the love that I have, and I just couldn't do it, guys. So I automatically went for the chicken. Okay, it is what it is. And I also got a duck, guys. I got a duck as well because I didn't even want to get a turkey. So I said I get a chicken and a duck. That'll do, guys. That'll do. I can't get the turkey. I can't get the image out of my head, guys. Literally. Like and subscribe, guys. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It takes minimal effort. So give me that thumbs up, okay? And you might as well click that bell notification, guys, okay? You might as well do that, all right? But yeah, man, craziness, man, craziness. Let me. Yeah, man. You guys want me to? You guys want me to ruin your Christmas? Because I think I just ruined your turkey day. I think I just ruined your your turkey day. I mean, guys, I'm sorry. I had to bring out that information and share it with my community because I don't want my community out there doing things that I won't do. Okay, you're risking your life if you're going out there buying chickens. Okay, because I don't know how many of those chickens were taken advantage of. I'm just being honest. All right. But I'm gonna go ahead and ruin your Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin it. Or I already ruined your turkey day, and you know, just because I've ruined your turkey day here about the whole turkey, you know, being maliciously taken advantage of, even as bad as you know, Conor McGregor's R word. Let me ruin your Christmas, okay? Let me ruin your Christmas. Have you guys ever heard jingle bells, jingle all the way? Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle. You ever heard that song? I'll play a little bit of it real fast. There it is right there. There it is right there. Jingle bells, man. Almost, what the hell? 227 million views. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, I need to know on the chat. Have you guys ever heard that song, Jingle Bells? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Have you ever heard that song, guys? I need to know. Let me know in the chat, because if you haven't, I'll sing it for you. I just sang it once. I'll sing it again. But have you ever heard that song, Jingle Bells? Let me know in the chat, yes or no, because I need to know if you ever heard that song. And most likely you have. Most likely you have. Yeah, man. All right, you have. All right, you have. All right, there's people out there that have heard this song. Well, let me tell you what Jingle Bells comes from, okay? Just, you know, to ruin your fucking Christmas, all right? Because when I heard this, I couldn't believe it, all right? The song Jingle Bells, all right? The song Jingle Bells was actually made, all right? It was an artist, right? That was around the slave area. All right? He was around the slave area, and he was, I want to say a representative of a slave owner, but let's just say something along those lines, okay? And he wrote this song, Jingle Bells, because back then, there was a lot of slaves that would, you know, run away. You know, who wants to be enslaved? Who wants to be in shackles, guys? Okay? Getting whipped and getting your family torn apart. The history of American history is fucking crazy, all right? And it's insane. But the song Jingle Bells comes because slaves would run away. So one way the slave owners would fix this is by wrapping something around their neck, and that something was like a mischief, like something that they made by themselves, right? Like uh, a DIY, whatever you call that. They did it themselves and whatever. And it was like this metal thing that they would, have around their neck. The slaves will have around their neck. And if you could imagine, right, it was metal around their neck, and then it went up, it went sideways, and then it will go upwards. And then in the front, it will have one going upwards as well. And on the tops of these, things that they had around their necks, it will have bells. Okay? So when you would hear jingle bells, jingle all the way, that meant you had to go put down a slave, because a slave was actually on the way out. Okay? I just ruined your Christmas for you. All right? Couldn't believe it when I first heard it. All right? It made me sick to my stomach. It actually made me look up more songs that I didn't know actually had a dirty history to it. But when I did hear that shit, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes. Now every time I freaking want, literally, I went, where I go? I went to Old Navy, and that's the reason why, the song was brought up to me. You know what I mean? It was an Old Navy. I'm over here singing the song in Old Navy, and an older man actually informed me of where the song comes from. An old man, okay? I don't want to say what color he was, but I'm just gonna keep it there. An old man told me, right, where the song originally came from, where it originated. I couldn't believe it, and I automatically went and looked it up, and it's not a lie, guys. It's a true story. Now I'm gonna make my kids sing it. That's crazy. That's insane, man. I mean, all the kids in over here in America are singing that song, especially for the holidays. Okay, I'm telling you, it's playing everywhere. You walk into, Old Navy, they're gonna be playing Jingle Bells, especially around these holiday, times. You walk into, any place that has toys, they're most likely gonna be playing this song as well, guys. Even in the streets, all right. You go to anywhere, and you go to a hotel around that area around this time, and they're most likely gonna be playing Jingle Bells, guys. Sickening, makes me sick, guys. But yeah, guys, main topic of discussion today was retirement, man. It's a sad story. It's a real thing. Um, uh, I hope, I really hope that a lot of these fighters, make their exit, and yeah, they keep themselves whole. Because I don't want to see another, Shane Carwin situation. I don't want to see another Nick Diaz situation, or even a Tony Ferguson situation, guys. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, anything interesting you guys would like to share, guys, let me know. Like and subscribe, all right? Like and subscribe, guys. But let me know, guys. Let me know if there's anything interesting you would like to let me know. I gotta take my medicine, man. I'm literally sweating bullets now. I'm sweating bullets right now, but I don't mind that, because that means I'm doing a good job of basically getting this sickness out of my system. Let me check the Knicks game again, just because they're losing badly. Let's see if they can make a fucking run here. Sorry for my language, but let's see if they can make a run here. Most likely not. Most likely not, guys. They literally most likely can't make a run, but let's see. 76-99. Guys, the game is over. Game is over. We're not coming back. What is it, the fourth quarter? It's the fourth quarter, 9 minutes to go. Fuck motherfuckers, man. We just can't get a win against a real, good-ass team. Son of a bitch. I mean, we beat the Nuggets and whatnot, but that's a sad story, guys. Sad story. Wait, what? Sorry, guys. I'm looking at something right now. Holy shit. Yo, breaking news. 3 Americans wrongfully detained in China released in prison swap. Who okayed that? Was that Donald? Was that Donald Trump? That's crazy. Yeah. That's insanity, guys. I didn't even know about that. Wow. Some crazy shit going on out there. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I wanted to get on here just really fast, just a little quick one. You know what I mean? I wanted to get on here and talk about the retirements of some fighters and you know how sad it's gonna be for to watch that generation or this generation actually retire. I just wonder who's gonna be the next big thing, right? Who's gonna be the next big thing in the lightweight division? Who's gonna be the next big thing in the heavyweight division, guys? But guys, there's a lot of questions. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a great holiday. Enjoy yourselves. Make sure you eat a lot. All right, gain a lot of weight. All right, gain a lot of weight. Eat a lot. Eat as much as you can. All right, and you might as well. All right, might as well. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the food. One love. Until next time, y'all. I'm out, man.